Okay. So good evening and namaste to you all once again. I hope you are all fine there. So welcome to English Exposure. You are all welcome, okay, to one of the best platforms of English learning, okay, that is EasyMyLearning platforms. With no waste of time, let's get started. So today we are going to talk about set 10 of Saint Xavier. My dear students, the class is going to help you a lot to get your name published for the scholarship, okay, for plus 2s. Okay. So with no waste of time.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, please.
Seat 9 गराउनु हुन्न
Said, oh yes, good question. But I have already gone through. Sorry, have we not gone through set 9?
No.
So the questions
We
are
have not.
similar. That's why
Have we not gone through set 9 yet?
the questions were like similar, right? So,
They are similar. Only 81 is different and others are similar. So I asked.
Okay. So you need
But
not worry, my lovely students. Okay, you need not worry. Let me talk about set 10 first, and then after we shall discuss set 9 as well, because the questions are all equally important. The number of set doesn't matter. What matters is the information. So what matters most is information. So let's deal with set 10 first, and then after we shall get back to set 9 as well. Is it okay?
okay, sir.
Okay, yes. So let me make sure if my screen is being shared.
Yes, it's sir.
Okay, my dear students, if my screen is being shared, okay, it's okay. But before I start the class, let me tell you, okay, the quiz that we are taking here, I mean the classes that we are taking are all equally important from the point of view of your entrance exam, okay? So for the scholarship, basically the metropolitan, okay, scholarships, okay. So you have to pay attention and you have to ask me questions even critically whenever you feel to have got stuck, okay. So without a delay, with no waste of time, let's get started, okay. And the question is the memoranda blah 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 finalized, okay. So have you heard of memorandum or not? So the question is very easy this time. However, you have to apply your brain here. The memoranda has been, have been, is been, or was been. Which one would you like to go with?
Have been. Have been.
Option B.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it's correct.
Okay. Can you explain yourself?
Memoranda is written later to. So.
Your answer may be acceptable. However, I would like you to explain yourself so that I can get convinced if you have the right concept or not. Or if you are in a doubt, I must tell you your answer is 100% correct, because a has been and have been, C and D cannot be selected because after be verb we cannot use been. Okay,
yes,
so we use been only after have verb, and we have two options, option A and option B. However, when you talk about memoranda, it's a plural form of memorandum. Okay,
yes, sir.
memoranda is the plural form of memorandum. Consequently, option B is the right option for the time being. Okay, so let's choose it as the best, and then after we shall have a second look in our review class. Do you all understand me?
Yeah.
Okay, shall we do with the next?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the next question is on the screen. Please take a closer look, dear. I was so hungry that I blah 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 have eaten a horse.
Would have eaten a
Can, must, could, ought to, A, B, C, and D.
I could have eaten.
Okay. Would you like to choose number A as well?
No.
Hmm.
I could.
The only
It's
option is
past.
option C, could
Good.
have, because I was so hungry that I means you are talking about your past regret. While teaching you conditional, I taught you there are two types of regret. One is present regret and the other is past regret. So in conditional, in order to deal with, in order to show your present regret, you use past simple and in past simple in conditional clause and corresponding past. I mean subject plus would or could plus verb one. I mean base form of the verb in the main clause. But here this time you can say have eaten means would or could plus have eaten. Now tell me, is it past regret or present regret?
Past.
Exactly. This time it's past regret, and you have to go with the two options. I mean, would or could. Would is missing, could is available. Consequently, could is the best answer. Before I, okay, discuss the next question, I would like to ask you all if you are convinced or not. I would like to ask you all if you are convinced. One of
Yes.
you, are you all convinced?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do I need to explain it a bit further? I mean, any further?
No. No.
No, you don't need my explanation. Further explanation. If so, let's deal with the next and very simple and highly interesting. My thought wants to was,
Washing.
washing, washed.
Washing. Washing.
This time I'm
Washing,
going to explain. Neither am I
Washing.
going to help you. I want your answer.
Washing.
washing, sir.
My thought wants
Washing,
Washing.
washing. Okay, my thought wants. So you have your subject, you also have your verb, and now you want an object. Means you need a noun, and washing is the only noun, friend. That's why number C. Okay, let's deal with the next.
His mind was
by,
attuned
by
to
the,
the
His mind was
his mind
attuned
was to
by,
to the music,
by,
to
okay,
by, sir.
to
to by. Please think once more.
his mind was tuned to by Hunju sir by
Yeah,
Are you
that's it.
sure?
I'm
That's by.
confused.
Okay, can I choose by then?
Yes.
Are you sure?
No two sir. Sir two.
Okay, so I would like you to think a bit further. Okay, till then I am just drinking some water. Okay, pani khayaal tatkal hanas. You have a few more seconds. Exoti hernos. Okay, I'm back.
Yes sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes sir.
Okay, shall we proceed?
Yes sir.
Shall we proceed? Okay. So can I choose option C?
Option A.
Option A. Still confused? Or are you
Yes.
sure? Do you want me to help you?
Yes, sir.
Of course. Okay. So I must tell you option A is the best answer here. His mind was attuned. Attuned is such a word that takes two. Okay. Two preposition. That's why option A is the correct one. Anyway, you need not worry. We shall have a second look in the review as well. But for the time being, we must choose two because this is the best one. Okay. Let's do the next. I'm looking forward, blah, blah, blah. You super simple, but highly, okay, same.
I'm looking forward to meet you. To meet
To meet you, meeting you, for meeting, to meeting.
To meet you, sir.
to meeting
Option
you.
A, okay, next.
To meeting, sir.
Last number.
To meeting, sir.
Option D,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
do you need, okay, do you need a few more seconds to think, or are you sure?
Sure, sir.
Okay, I must appreciate your answer, your confidence, because look forward पछाडि जति बेला पनि हामी दिने के त verb phrase I mean to plus ing phrase नै हो यहाँ to preposition हो infinitive को part हैन consequently to plus ing form you are absolutely right. Okay, let's deal with the next. So the correct spelling millennium, okay, yes, the
C
word
number.
everywhere the same. However, the
Number.
spelling is mistaken.
A number. A number.
Okay, how soon? Sorry, how soon? You people are really smart. Millennium,
Yes.
Millennium. I think your answer is the best.
A.
Okay, yes, millennium. Option A is the correct answer. Okay, so the next one is had a non. They're super simple from conditional third type.
I would not have gone there.
Option
I
A,
would not
Sir.
had a none. Had a none means if I had none. Okay. So if I have none, I would not have gone there, would not have go. Option D would not have is there, but after have we need past participle. But you can see present, okay, yes, or the best form of the verb. Consequently, option A is the only answer, okay, that suits here. Okay, so option A is the best. You have one more question here on the screen. He asked me where. This type of question from
My book was. Yes, where my book was.
He asked me where is
Where
my book?
was. No, where
Would you like to
my
choose
book
option
was.
A?
No. C.
Option C. Okay, where my book was. Can you say, she asked me where was my book? Can was come in the beginning or not here? My book, before my book, is was possible there or not?
No. It's not
Was
possible.
my book? Can you
My
put
book was, sir.
Was my
My
book
book was.
हुँदैन?
My book was,
my
हुन्छ.
book हुँदैन, my book was ए हुन्छ. What may be the reason?
सर किनभने यो इन्डाइरेक्ट स्पिच हो.
Exactly. This is a reported speech. I mean indirect speech. Indirect speech मा सोध्ने भनेको indirect question हो. Indirect question कहिले question form मा आउँदैन. जहिले नि statement form मा आउँछ. के form मा आउँछ?
स्टेटमेन्ट.
स्टेटमेन्ट. स्टेटमेन्ट फर्ममा आउनुको मतलब के हो? सब्जेक्ट पछाडि भर्ब युज हुनु हो. सब्जेक्ट अगाडि भर्ब युज हुनुको मतलब त्यो त क्वेशन भइदियो. दैट इज डाइरेक्ट फर्म. जबकि हामीलाई के चाहिएको छ? इनडाइरेक्ट है. सो ही आस्क्ड मी वेयर, हैन? He asked me where my book was. Option C is the best answer. You are right. Next, Rita is. This time you have to think of it.
Similar to Sita, C number.
C number, sir.
Options is senior to Sita. Rita, okay? Rita is senior to Sita, okay? Remember, once while teaching you comparison, I taught you there are two types of comparison, equal comparison and unequal comparison. Even while talking about unequal comparison, I said there are a few words in English which are relationally adjective. What type of adjective?
Relational.
Relational. Have you heard this? Have you heard of relationally adjective ever?
No.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you explain it? What? Can you explain what a relational adjective is?
Like smaller, bigger.
Relational adjective means non-gradable adjectives. You know, there are two types of adjective. One is gradable and the other is non-gradable.
Not
Gradable means what? Gradable means that can be taken into comparative degree. That shows the degree, I mean the rank. Suppose he is taller than me, means if my height is 5 foot, his height may be 6 foot, means taller. Okay, but there are a few words that cannot be taken into, okay, the comparison, like married. Can you say she is more married than I am?
Never.
Is more married, less married possible?
No.
Never.
Can you say he is dead? Okay, he is dead, but he is more dead than I am, or than she is.
No.
It is possible?
No, it's not possible.
It's not possible, of course. So these are non-gradable. In the same way, when you talk about senior, junior, superior, inferior, posterior, exterior, these are a few words that are not, sorry, that are called relational adjectives. So these are always non-gradable and they are not originally English. Near after English, they have been taken, okay, from Latin. त्यही भएर यिनीहरूले जति बेला पनि रिलेसनल कहलाउँछ र यिनीहरूसँग हामी कहिले पनि दान प्रयोग गर्नु हुँदैन है र यो स्ट्यान्डर्ड लेभलको क्वेसन हो है एन्ड आई मस्ट एप्रिसिएट योर कन्फिडेन्स सो सिनियर जुनियर सुपिरियर इन्फिरियर यिनीहरू जति पनि छ यसले जति बेला पनि टु लिन्छ अप्सन सी इज द बेस्ट आन्सर यु आर राइट ओके if I take the bus I will get late okay
One
if I
time.
take the bus I will get
One
late
time.
One time.
So is it question tag?
सर मलाई यो यसमा रङ लाग्दैछ किन म यो वान्ट आए त नेगेटिभ वान्ट वाला शब्द त नेगेटिभमा लिन्छु नि सर
हो त नि अनि हामीसँग त अप्सन हामीले इन्स्ट्रक्सन के ल्याएको छन् if your statement is positive question tag needs to be negative and vice versa I mean if your statement is negative question tag positive so
yes
your statement is already positive means question tag negative so
One time.
if I take the bus I will get late I will get late is the main clause and that is also the focal one. Consequently, option C, want I is the correct answer. Okay. If will plus not becomes want, what about shall plus not?
sand
Sand. What about am plus not in the question tag?
am plus that should be aren't
am plus not in the question tag.
Aren't, sir.
Aren't, you are right, aren't. Aren't, okay. So option C is the best answer for the time being. Okay. I want blah 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 a food, a hand, a bit, a morsel, a fist.
भनेपछि एक मुट्ठी जस्तो
मोर्सल भनेको के हो सर?
म पनि मोर्सल यो मोर्सलको मिनिङ बुझेन सर
The amount of food that you put once in your mouth is known as morsel.
अनि मोर्सल नि हुन्छ
The amount of food that you put in your mouth once from your dish is known as morsel. So I want a hand of food, a bit of food, a morsel of food, a fist of food.
A morsel
Fist
of
को मतलब
food.
हुन्छ
a morsel of
Okay.
एक मुट्ठी
So
फीट्स का
I
मतलब
want,
मुट्ठी हो.
yes please.
As sir, a morsel.
Okay, a morsel of this food. Okay, let's go ahead. Morsel कुन त यहाँ अबिट अलिकतिको सेन्समा अबिट पनि मिल्न सक्छ. However, खानाको सेन्समा प्राय मोर्सलै राखेको बेस्ट हो. We shall take the look as well. Okay, it is important that he here on time. This time the question can confuse you. This time the question can confuse you. So I would like you to think a bit further before you give me your answer. It is important that he is here on time, was here in time, were here on time, be here on time.
Be here on
Is.
time.
Pardon me, please, a bit louder.
Be.
So option D.
Yes, option D.
Option D. Okay, I agree, but I want your explanation.
Because it is important. So he is here on time.
It is important that this is one clause and he here on time. The next clause.
He should be there on time.
But there is no should.
But there should be on time. Be here on time. He be here on time.
Okay. What about your friends? What about the other friends? Do you agree with her?
No, sir. I want to go with A number, sir.
You want to go with A, I mean is, okay? What about the others?
Sir, rest are not talking.
The rest are busy with something else. Can I explain it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please.
Okay. So, Siddhi would like to go with option D, but
yes.
Okay. Okay, I must tell you, dear, it is important that. So it is important that yeah, he and then after here on time, option D is the best answer. Okay, you are absolutely right. You know, because this is a question from subjunctive mood. Subjunctive mood what a question लिएको हो जहाँ जस्तो कि it is suggested that, it is said, it is suggested that, है, it is important. यस्तो कुराहरुमा हामी जहिले नि सबजंक्टिभ मोडमा जानुपर्ने हुन्छ. सबजंक्टिभ मोडले यस्तो केसमा जहिले नि बेस फर्मबाट डिल भइराखेको हुन्छ. So it is important that he be here on time. यसको मतलब के भन्न खोजा भने it is important. Okay, he should be here on time भन्न खोजा हो. So B नै यसको बेस फर्म हुन्छ, बेस फर्म अप्सन हुन्छ किनकि सबजंक्टिभ मोडमा छ यो. This is in subjunctive mode. जस्तो कि I suggest Ram. I suggest that अथवा I suggest Ram goes there कि goes there. I suggest that Ram go there or Ram goes there.
Ram go there.
Yes. I suggest that Ram go there. Means here go is the base form because we are speaking in subjunctive mode. But 99% of the teachers in the context of Nepal make a mistake with suggest. Can you say, let me suggest you, the doctor suggested me, he suggested me. Can you say like this? Don't suggest me, let me suggest you, he suggested me. Can you speak like this?
No.
Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I must tell you, he suggested me, she suggested me, let me suggest you, I would like to suggest you. I must tell you, dear, all these structures are 100% mistaken because suggest यस्तो किसिमको वर्ड हो जसले आफू पछाडि सिधै इनडाइरेक्ट अब्जेक्ट लिन सक्दैन है. So you cannot say he suggested me, I suggest you त्यो भन्नै मिल्दैन. Suggest सँग छुट्टै एउटा क्लज हामी राख्ने, त्यसरी मन लाग्यो भने दैट ल्याउने, मन नलागे छोड्दिने. त्यहाँ पछाडिको जुन हाम्रो क्लज आउँछ त्यो सब्जंक्टिभ मुडमा जान्छ जहिले नि.
One example.
For example, हामी के भन्ने भने he suggested that I go to market अथवा he suggested that I go. He suggested that she go हुन्छ न कि she goes. जस्तो कि I suggest that you go अथवा she go गर्नु पर्यो. जुनसुकै सजेस्ट पछाडि that आयो र त्यहाँ पछाडि जुनसुकै किसिमको सब्जेक्ट आओस् त्यो आफैमा सब्जंक्टिभ मुडमा जान्छ. त्यससँग हामी जहिले नि भर्बको बेस फर्म प्रयोग गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. जस्तो कि he insisted that, listen to me, he insisted that I be on time or I am, yes, they are on time.
I be
Again.
She insisted that I be there on time or I am there on time.
Be there
I
on time.
I be there on time, of course.
भनेपछि पनि जिद्दी गर्ने हो.
Let me tell you, she insisted that I be there on time. Subjunctive mood masa, remember. And not only the students, even 99% of the teachers in the context of Nepal, okay, use these words mistakenly because they do not have a good concept of subjunctive mood. Mood तीनटा हुन्छ. सायद मैले पढाएको पनि थिएँ हैन, हल्का हल्का कुरा चलेको थियो. डिटेलमा च्याप्टर त मैले पढाइन. Therefore, let me repeat. There are 3 types of mood. That is, can you tell me the 3 types of mood?
Subjunctive mood, objective mood.
Where is Siddhi?
Yes, sir.
Can you help me? What are the 3 types of mood?
It is important that he wear
Okay, here be either.
be हुन्छ.
It is important that he be here on time. This is the right answer. But I'm
Yes.
talking about mood out of the context. So I must tell you there are 3 types of mood: subjunctive, indicative, and imperative. Indicative means fact. Suppose I love my country. I respect my teachers. Man is mortal. She loves mangoes. So these are all indicative mood. Indicative mood means simply subject and an after verb pattern. Okay, means the statement. Imperative mood means the mood that deals with request, command like this. But subjunctive mood means something that deals with hypothesis. That deals with hypothesis. Okay. So hypothetical कुरामा हामी जहिले नि that वाला सँग आइराछ भने हामी के प्रयोग गर्ने त verb को base form प्रयोग गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. जस्तो कि म भन्छु I wish I were a king. काश म राजा हुन्थे. I wish I were a king. यहाँ I wish I be a king हुँदैन. जुनसुकै सब्जेक्टसँग were लाग्छ. I wish she were a queen. I wish I were a king. I wish I were taller. Okay, I wish I were richer, rich, like this. These are all subjunctive mood. Subjunctive mood मा कहिले पनि subject verb को pattern हामीले मिलाउनु पर्दैन. त्यहाँनिर subject verb जुन एग्रीमेन्ट हामी कन्कर्ड मा पढ्यौं त्यो रुल त्यहाँ अप्लाई हुँदैन. त्यो बेस फर्म मा आउँछ कि त वेयर मा जान्छ, पास्ट सिम्पल मा जान्छ. त्यही भएर यहाँ भयो इट इज इम्पोर्टेन्ट दैट ही बी देयर अन टाइम. हैन, कुरा याद राख्ने. ठीक छ, कुनै दिनलाई म डिटेलमा पढाउँछु हजुरहरुलाई. अलि तत्काल अगाडि बढ्नु पर्यो. What is the correct reply to how do you do? Okay, beautiful question.
I
How
am
do you
fine,
do को
thank
reply
you.
के हुन्छ?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, option A. What about the others?
A number.
Do you all agree?
Yes, sir.
Would you like to choose the answer unanimously?
Yes, sir.
But this time, let me help you. Okay? How do you do को answer पनि how do you do नै हुन्छ है यो कुरा
How?
याद राख्नु how do you do कसरी तपाईलाई भन्यो how do you do भने यसको मतलब भयो के छ हालखबर नआनौलो है तपाई भन्नुहुन्छ ठीक छ तपाईको के छ भन्ने कुरो how do you do मै आउँछ है सो त्यही भएर how do you do को आन्सर पनि how do you do नै हुन्छ र यो प्रयोग कति बेला हुन्छ I must tell you. Okay, you use this expression. यसलाई exponent भन्छ के भन्छ रे
Exponent.
Yes, exponent. तपाई exponent mathematics मा पनि पढ्नु भएको होला
Exponential.
हो exponential हैन घाताङ्कको लागि के छ हैन जस्तो कि 2 को पावर 2 भयो भने 2 2 जा 4 भयो नि त्यो के हो घाताङ्क हैन र सायद त्यो एक्सपोनेन्शियल भयो त्यहीबाट एक्सपोनेन्टबाट नै बन्या हो त्यो एक्सपोनेन्शियल त्यो एडजेक्टिभ सो एक्सपोनेन्ट को मतलब हुन्छ फिक्स्ड एक्सप्रेसन हो सो हाउ डु यु डु हामी कति बेला प्रयोग गर्ने व्हेन यु मीट समवन फर द फर्स्ट टाइम समबडी न्यू फर द फर्स्ट टाइम जब कुनै व्यक्तिलाई हामी पहिलो चोटी भेट्छौं पहिलो पटक हामीसँग चिनजान हुन्छ भने त्यतिखेर हामी प्रयोग गर्ने हाउ डु यु डु र यसको आन्सर पनि के हुन्छ त हाउ डु यु डु नै हुन्छ यु मस्ट रिमेम्बर इट यो बोक्नु पर्छ है हामीले Okay, next, I'll let him the work for me. So simple. Positive about so they have your question.
C number.
Option D, doing. I'll let him doing.
C number.
Option A, B, C, D, which one?
C.
See, I let him
I'll
do the
let
work
him.
for me.
है याद राख्नु
C
पर्छ
number.
have, let र make यो तीनटैले आफू पछाडि लिने के हो एजेन्ट त्यसपछि हामीले जहिले नि बेयर इन्फिनिटिभ को प्रयोग गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ ओके सो ऑप्शन सी do is the best answer. Next, the rain they continued okay their play.
Despite of.
Would you like to choose option C without a
A
delay?
number.
Yes, sir.
In spite of र despite मा त केही फरक त छैन नि त त्यसो भए त सी नम्बर चुज गर्न के लेखिन्छ
हुन्छ सर इन स्पाइट अफ रेन हुँदैन
यस प्लिज पार्डन मी
इन स्पाइट अफ रेन हुँदैन डिस्पाइट हुन्छ
इन स्पाइट अफ पनि हुन सक्छ है र यहाँ डिस्पाइट पनि छ त दुईटै छ भने के गर्ने झगडा भयो त दुईटैमा
सर सबभन्दा बलियोलाई जिताउने सर
बलियो कुन लाग्छ ए लागिरहेछ कि बी सी
सी
अब एकछिन सुन्नुस् यो बी र डी लाई किन अभोइड गरेको
इभेन था हुन्छ यसमा देखि यो
इभन दो अल दो यो दुईटैलाई अभोइड गर्नुको कारण के हो व्हाट मे बी द रिजन
तिनीहरुले पनि यस्तै बुझाउँदैछ
can I help you
प्लिज
Yes,
सर
sir.
okay although and even though are totally unacceptable because although though even though even if यिनीहरुसँग हामीलाई के चाहियो पूर्ण 100% क्लज चाहियो कंप्लीट क्लज जब कि यहाँ नाउन फ्रेज मात्रै दिइराछ त नाउन फ्रेजमा although though even though however हरु त हामी लाउनै मिल्दैन nevertheless nonetheless यिनीहरु कुनैको पनि प्रयोग हुँदैन नाउन फ्रेजमा लाग्ने भनेको because of in spite of despite हरु मात्रै हो यो त कन्सेसिभ क्लज हो भने because of को त कामै छैन अब हामीसँग छ के in spite of र अर्को छ despite of अब यो दुईटैमा झगडा किन परिराछ भने हाम्रो अप्सन त ए मात्र करेक्ट हो अप्सन ए इज करेक्ट नम्बर सी इज टोटली अनग्रामेटिकल किनकि डिस्पाइट ले जिन्दगीमा आफूसँग अफ लिदैन याद राख्ने रिमेम्बर डिस्पाइट सँग कहिले पनि अफ आउन
सक्दैन
सक्दैन जबकि इनस्पाइटले जति बेला पनि 24 आवर्स आफूसँग के चाहियो यसलाई
Off.
अफ चाहियो कन्सिक्वेन्टली अप्सन ए इज द बेस्ट आन्सर थ्यांक यू सगुन बुझ्यो कि बाबु
हजुर सर
ओके डज एनीबडी हैव एनी क्वेशन बाकी साथीहरुसँग पनि कुनै सवाल छ भने गर्नुस् है feel free to ask me any question during my class I think your concept is clear shall you go ahead
Yes, sir.
okay Chinese are punctual at their work very good question
The.
okay nationality adjective को अगाडिमा हामी जहिले नि the को प्रयोग गर्छौं okay so that's fine the Chinese are okay punctual at their work okay of course by means he succeeded la
That.
okay one is that see then means ले दुईटै काम गर्छ काउन्टेबल र अनकाउन्टेबल को पनि काम गर्छ है यहाँनिर बाई पछाडी आइरहेछ यसको मतलब यो प्लुरल हो he succeeded यसको मतलब के उसले धेरै हथकण्डाहरूको सहायताले means भन्न खोजेको हो मतलब के डिफरेन्ट वेज भन्न खोजिरहेछ हैन यी साधनहरूको सहायताले त्यही भएर यसलाई हामी प्लुरल मान्ने है सो दैट्स व्हाई मेरो विचारमा बी राखौं है बाई दिस means he succeeded यसको मतलब के यी आधारमा भन्न खोजेको हो है यी आधारहरू त धेरै छन् क्यारे त्यही भएर यसलाई हामी प्लुरल भन्ने बाई दिस means he succeeded है गाह्रो भयो भने फेरि म यसलाई एक्सप्लेन गर्छु पहिला है पछि ल हो this time double blanks he applied a job the manager
He applied for a job to the manager.
B
You mean
number.
option B
Yes, sir.
Yes.
okay do you all agree
Yes, sir.
so can I lock it
Okay.
okay and I must tell you your answer is right we apply for a job and we apply to somebody apply to somebody means to make a request to somebody okay so I applied for a job to the manager is 100% correct let's get ahead this is the biggest tree
That I know.
this is the biggest tree which I know that I know where none so C र D को त कुनै उपाय नै छैन झगडा पर्यो which मा र that मा so this is the biggest tree which I know अथवा that I know
that
है यहाँ that
Number.
पनि हुन सक्छ which पनि हुन सक्छ है हल्का मिस्टेक भएको छ क्वेशनमा हैन जेभियरले यो क्वेशन हल्का मिस्टेक गरेछ this is the biggest tree किनकि that र which मा त यस्तो सेन्समा कुनै पनि अन्तर छैन यहाँ कमा दिएको भए के हुन्थ्यो this is the biggest tree comma I know
कमा भएपछि which हुन्छ सर
कमा भएको भए which हुन्थ्यो कमा नभएर
that
that अथवा which जे पनि हुन सक्छ ठीक छ तत्काल हामी that मै टिक्ला okay let's go ahead the word ode is related to ode have you heard this
Poetry.
word ode
poetry
D number.
yes
Poetry.
ode भनेको आफैमा पोएट्री सँग रिलेटेड हो गुड
सर यो भन्दा अगाडि पनि यो आएको छ ओड भन्ने
ode आथ्यो र यो भन्दा पहिला
आथ्यो
होइन यो अर्को सेटमा
हो त?
भन्दैछु यसमा
ए होला म त भुले नि त्यहाँको ओके ठीक छ फेरि आयो रिभिजन भयो गुड ल a good judge never jumps the conclusion
at the
To the at हुन्छ
यो
at a good
यो
one never
पनि
jumps
अगाडिको हो
at the conclusion हुन्छ अस्ति नै तपाईले
Yes, at-
भन्नुभयो
a good judge never jumps
at the conclusion
यो क्वेशन पहिला आथ्यो र
सेम क्वेशन छ 79 मा
sir.
पनि 8 मा
2-3
सर
times
बढी
repeat भएको छ।
पछाडिको बढी क्वेशनहरु यता सेम आएको छ
ए कुनै कुनै रिपिट भइरहला ओके ल ठीक छ
पुरै
you had
जान्छ
better
You had better gone home.
Gone. A
Gone.
number.
You had
You
better.
had better go home. Go home. So you can also
Option A, B, C, and D.
B.
B.
A.
Option A. Okay. So, are option A and B confused? Do you confuse option A and B, or are you sure?
You had better go home.
Which one should I choose?
B number.
Second number.
Had better, would rather, जहिले नि भर्बको बेस फर्म लिन्छ। यहाँ had भनेको एक्जिलरी भर्ब हैन नि। had भनेको एक्जिलरी भर्ब भएको भए त had gone त्यसरी हुन्थ्यो, सही कुरो। तर had better न हो। had better त हामी कति बेला प्रयोग गर्छौं? अन्तिम सल्लाह दिनको लागि, जहाँ पछाडी अब अर्को कुनै उपाय छैन भन्ने त्यतिखेर हामी had better को प्रयोग गर्छौं। So had better, would rather पछाडी जहिले नि के को प्रयोग गर्ने हामी base form of the verb. That's why option B is the correct answer. अनि यसलाई क्वेशन ट्याग बनाउनु पर्यो भने के गर्ने? You had better go home. What should be the question tag?
Hadn't you?
You had better go home. त्यतिखेर के गर्ने? क्वेशन ट्याग.
Hadn't you?
Hadn't you गर्ने? Very good. Didn't you नगर्ने? Hadn't you?
rather भनेपछि wouldn't गर्ने
हजुर, would सँग rather लाग्यो अब. would भएको भए rather आउँथ्यो. would त्यतिखेर wouldn't हुन्थ्यो. You are right. Next. All know Madan Bhandari. Okay. Its passive form is
Madan Bhandari is known to all.
A number.
yes यो पनि पछाडीको थियो
A number.
Madan Bhandari is known to all. अनि हामी के पढाएको छौं त? Passive voice मा त हामी by plus object पढाएको छौं नि त.
हजुर
भने अप्सन बी लाई नलाउने त? मदन भण्डारी इज नन बाई अल सम्भव छ कि छैन?
त्यो फेमस पर्सन हो त्यही कारण टु
द्याट्स नट पोसिबल, किनकि बाई हुँदैमा जति बेला एक्सन भए पो त एक्सन भए पो बाई लाग्छ त। यहाँ त कग्निटिभ भर्ब हो, यसले जहिले नि के लिन्छ आफूसँग? स्टेट भर्ब हो। यो स्टेट भर्बले जहिले नि के लाउँछ? हैन, टु लिन्छ। जस्तो कि सी वाज म्यारिड बाई हिम अर टु हिम। She was married by him. Suppose यहाँ छ राम म्यारिड सीता। अब यसलाई प्यासिभ गर्नु पर्यो भने के हुन्छ? सीता वाज म्यारिड टु राम कि म्यारिड बाई राम?
Married to Ram.
हो, म्यारिड टु हुन्छ है। सीता वाज म्यारिड टु राम, यसको मतलब के? सीताको बिहे रामसँग भयो। इन सेम वे मदन भण्डारी इज नोन टु अल, कग्निटिभ भर्ब हो। दैट्स व्हाई ऑप्शन ए इज द करेक्ट आंसर। Okay, I think there is a message. Let me take a look.
यहाँ के कसको फोटो?
Jump to the latest, okay? What the hell is going on? Does anybody have any question? Do ask me, dear. Now next. The two twins are like, alike, unlike, and good.
All like.
All like.
All like, sir. A like.
Option B.
Yes.
Oh. और ALIK alike को मतलब हुन्छ उस्तै उस्तै, right?
Yes.
Adjective हो।
उस्ता उस्तै।
Unlike हुन्छ हुँदैन, नमिल्नेलाई त unlike भन्न सकिन्छ कि सकिदैन?
Yes sir. एक भन्दा अर्को मतलब फरक हुन्छ त्यस्तो नलाई।
अप्सन सी पनि हाम्रो आन्सर हुन सक्छ नि त त्यसो भए।
सर ट्विन्स को त धेरै कुराहरु सेमै हुन्छ, मिल्दो जुल्दो हुन्छ।
I must tell you. Okay, your answer is 100% correct. B नै हो। C त हुनै सक्दैन किनकि unlike एडजेक्टिभ हैन नि, unlike त कन्जंक्सन हो। जस्तो कि unlike Ram, his sister loves her parents। भने unlike Ram, राम र बाँकी क्लजलाई जोड्नको लागि unlike को प्रयोग भयो, त्यो कन्जंक्सन हो। तर अलाइक को मतलब हुन्छ उस्तै उस्तै कङ्ग्रुएन्ट को सेन्समा आउँछ तपाईहरुले त कङ्ग्रुएन्ट त पढ्नु होला नि त त्यो हैन एडजेक्टिभ सरी के ट्रायंगल भन्दा कङ्ग्रुएन्ट ट्रायंगल हो सो अलाइक एडजेक्टिभ हो दैट्स व्हाई हामीलाई त बी भ पछाडी त कम्प्लिमेन्ट चाहिएको हुन्छ कम्प्लिमेन्ट को काम गर्ने के ल्याउने अलाइकले हो सो द टू ट्विन्स आर अलाइक option B is the correct answer. See, either of the options.
Either of the options.
Either of the options. अथवा either. Either पनि पढ्न सकिन्छ, either पनि पढ्न सकिन्छ.
Each.
Yes, is.
Second number. The B number.
Oh, you must know. Each, every, either, neither यिनीहरुले जोड्या छ भने हामी जति बेला पनि सिंगुलर को प्रयोग गर्ने है सो either of the options मतलब कि यो पनि र त्यो पनि अलग-अलग भनिरहेछ मानुस A अथवा B अलग-अलग भनिरहेछ दुईटैको बारेमा भन्यो तर छुट्टा-छुट्टै भन्यो के इन्डिभिजुअली भनेको छ त्यही भएर हामीले सिंगुलर प्रयोग गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ सक्यो shall we submit it
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
okay let's see take a close look here. We dealt with 25 questions, didn't we? Out of 22, 2 of the questions are said to be incorrect. Let's have a look. Hey? Let's have a look. मलाई लागिरहेको छ एउटा जम्प वाला होला र अर्को त्यो फुड वाला हुन सक्छ ठिकै छ लेट्स ओके टेक द रिव्यू
Yes.
Okay,
Next.
so here 75 देखियो मतलब कि एक मा हुन सक्छ होला let's see
9
80 लाई नि हामी माथि गरौँ correct on answer कुन चाहिँ on answer भयो
9 मा छ होला
हैन हाम्रो त 76 बाट पनि सुरु भएको थियो ओके
हैन
हामी
त्यो
9
जम्प वाला क्वेशनहरु 9 तिर छ 9 पेजमा भन्दै थिए
हो ए ल ठीक छ हेर्दै जाम न त यहाँ छ 19 नम्बर देखि हेरौँ करेक्ट सबै औ यहाँ छ करेक्ट हेर्नुस् त प्लिज टेक अ लुक एट क्वेशन नम्बर 86 आई वान्ट अ फुड यहाँ भनेको छ अ मोर्सल हाम्रो आन्सर त हामीले अ मोर्सल लायौं करेक्ट आन्सर छ अ बिट बट आई मस्ट टेल यु यदि अ बिट अफ फुड भयो भने त्यहाँनिर अ ह्यान्ड अफ फुड पनि भनेको छ त्यो पनि मिल्नु पर्ने त अलिकतिको सेन्स यदि दियो भने अथवा अ फिस्ट एक मुठी पनि मिल्नु पर्यो ओके त्यो पनि मिल्नु पर्थ्यो दैट्स व्हाई हैन द आन्सर इज मिस्टेकन यहाँको आन्सर मिस्टेकन छ आई मस्ट एस्योर यु दैट योर आन्सर इज करेक्ट अ मोर्सल अफ फुड नै करेक्ट हो टेन्सन लिनु पर्दैन है योर आन्सर इज करेक्ट अ मोर्सल अफ फुड नै हुन्छ है हामी यही राखौँ अर्को कुन करेक्ट यहाँ एउटा मात्र फेला पर्यो हो
दैट र विच वाला पनि हुन सक्छ नि सर
ए त्यहाँ पनि हुन सक्छ भेरी गुड गेस ल है त्यसो भए तत्काल अब अर्कोमा जानु पर्यो दैट र विच वाला मलाई शंका लाग्यो मलाई याद आयो गुड है त्यो हुन सक्छ लेट्स टेक अ लुक ओके सो लेट्स सी अपवर्ड करेक्ट यहाँ आयो समस्या हो मलाई लागिरहेको थियो मैले भने नि त सुरु अ गुड जज नेभर जम्प्स हजुर
पहिलाको सेट 8 मा तपाईले भन्नुभयो त्यो एट हुन्छ अनि आन्सरमा पनि एटै थियो कहाँ रङ थियो एट नै हुन्छ
पनि अगाडिमा सेम
Yes, sir. त्यो सेटमा भन्नु
यो क्वेशन मैले प्र्याक्टिस गराएको हो त
हो
अनि त्यो सेटमा चाहिँ आन्सरमा पनि एट नै थियो यो सेटमा मिस्टेक छ फेरि सेट 9 मा पनि यस्तै मिस्टेक छ
ओके डोन्ट वरी माय लभली यस ब्रदर एन्ड सिस्टर्स यसलाई म फेरि एकचोटि अध्ययन गरिहाल्छु नि आज हुन्छ त आज म एकचोटि डिक्सनरी हेर्छु है अथवा कुनै अनलाइन सोर्स हेर्छु डिक्सनरी हेर्छु आई हेभ अक्सफोर्ड डिक्सनरी कलिन्स डिक्सनरी च्याम्बर क्याम्ब्रिज सबै डिक्सनरी छ म सबै हेर्छु हैन कुन हुन्छ त्यही म आई विल गिभ यु द फाइनल आन्सर टुमरो म फाइनल आन्सर दिन्छु यु निड नट वरी ल त्यसो भए त बाँकी सबै हाम्रो ठिकै नै हो यो एक्जाम्पलले अलिकति धोका दियो है यहाँ हेर्नुहोस् त 92 मा मलाई अलि शङ्का लागिरहेको थियो तर सेम छ हेर्नुहोस् त मिन्स हि सक्सिडेड हामी दिजै लगायौँ दिज ठिक छ किनकि यो हिसाबले यसले प्लुरल मागिराखेको हुन्छ सो shall we practice the next अर्को गरौँ त
सर अब फिजिक्स क्लास था शायद
okay what time is it
7:55
Okay.
5 minutes
okay it's 7 okay 56 what time does physics start
8
8.
at sharp has your teacher already come
maybe
Yes, sir.
okay.
yes sir yes sir yes sir.
Okay, so my lovely students, yes, today we had 25 questions and all the 25 questions were equally interesting as well as important. Consequently, these questions took us some time. So we need not worry, two of the options are found to be mistaken. I shall study on both of them today, I mean this night, tonight, okay, and tomorrow I shall be giving you the final answer, okay. Having said that, set 9 and 11 are still missing, okay, to be completed. Tomorrow, I mean in the next class, we shall have a big lecture on all those. So as it's already okay 7:57 and if as you have one more class, I must leave it for the time being. And tomorrow, okay, sorry, in the next class, set 9 and 11 will be discussed in detail with the complete, okay, feedback of today's mistaken answers. So only this much for the timing. Thank you, dears. Thank you. Have a wonderful night ahead. See you. Have a good one.